What's up guys, how you doing? So about a month ago I went to Zanzibar. It was one of the most insane experiences I've ever had. But today guys, I wanted to go into a bit more detail and share a few key moments with you and why those moments will stay with me for the rest of my life. So the first thing that you might be thinking is, what the hell is that? That is a traditional Maasai warrior spear, given to only the finest warriors in the Maasai Tribe. We actually went to visit a tribe and we spent a couple hours seeing how they lived. So we arrive at the gates and almost instantly we are greeted with a traditional Maasai dance. And it really did give me goosebumps. Halfway through the dance, they did pick me out and want me to join in. Tried my best not to look foolish, but yeah. Anyway, I'll let you be the judge of that. The second thing they did is invite us into their homes. We crawled in this little space and we sat on their bed and they showed us around.
So, welcome to the
Oh, yes.
Okay, we welcome us to the house. This house, women, they build the house. Women.
Wow.
Then,
The house itself was made up of a mixture of dung and mud. It took the tribe's people about 3 days to make and then 5 days to dry. Inside the house, all they had room for really was a little kitchen and a bed for the kids. And if I'm being completely honest, guys, that was quite a surreal experience. In the West, we're spoiled with flat screen TVs, unlimited Wi-Fi, and couches from IKEA. And here I was in the middle of this hut made of dung and mud, seeing how other people live. It was extremely humbling, to say the least. After that, we were led into the school to see the most adorable little kids you've ever seen. They then took us straight outside to show us how they make fire with nothing but a knife and a few pieces of wood. It was awesome. And finally, I had the honor to meet the chief himself. Now, I didn't manage to get a picture of him, but he did tell me that he has 11 wives. I tried not to look at Jeanette and smile at this point, but I couldn't help myself. The second thing I've got to tell you about was my time on the banana farm. It's a banana farm, so the first thing I have to tell you is they had 15 varieties of different bananas. They had small, little sweet bananas, they had medium-sized bananas, they had red bananas. They had huge bananas the size of your leg. They had so many bananas. They also grew their own coffee. And we had the honor of taking part in a traditional coffee ceremony.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Where we peeled, roasted, ground our own coffee. And then we drank it all the next morning. It was the best coffee I've ever tasted. We were also led around the entire farm and our guide picked out dozens and dozens of insane looking plants that could be used from everything from a sore belly to diarrhea to a toothache to sore throat, you name it, there was a plant out there that could cure it. I will never forget my time on the banana farm. And we also made friends with a really cute cat called Jaguar. And then we went on the safari. Yes. That is a line, by the way. I'm not very good at drawing, as you can see. That's so beautiful. That's such beautiful creatures. We went to a place called Tarangire National Park. 5 minutes into the trip, we saw a whole herd of elephants just taking a mud bath.
You seen that elephant with his trunk up, baby? One just had its trunk up like he was saying hi.
We saw giraffes, we saw hippos, we saw lions, we saw antelopes, we saw wildebeests, we saw exotic birds, we saw zebras. We saw so many more animals, guys, but I just can't remember right now.
It's so cool.
There were truly magical moments in the safari. I stared in awe at the beauty of these animals and how they lived. So guys, I don't think there's anything left to tell you. Oh, I did get engaged.
Would you marry me?
I will.
And I was dancing half naked on a boat while listening to drums. And that's pretty much it. See you later and goodbye.